All right, Brian Tessier here, Remax Advanced Realtors. So open house tip number 3. This is just a kind of general to house buying in general when you're looking at homes. You've got to look at the neighborhood because you're buying the neighborhood as well. And that is the one thing you cannot control. So if you were buying out in the suburbs, a good idea is to make sure everybody's house is kind of cleaned up. There's no cars on jacks. There's no boats, motorcycles, Winnebagos, tractors with no tires on them sitting out in the yard. If you are buying in a dense city, like I'm in an open house in Southside right now, listen, it's the opposite. You can't really care about what's next to you because that house is ultimately going to be renovated. So if there's a bunch of garbage and stuff outside, I mean, maybe a little bit of a flag, but you're going to find $500,000 homes right next to $80,000 homes with renters in there. And that's also kind of a test if you have a good listing agent. If they're taking around houses in the suburbs and there's all kind of yellow flags and they're not mentioning that to you, they don't have your best interest in mind or they just don't have the experience. So you might want to tell them, hey, we also need to consider the neighborhood as well. Also, hey, when you're coming through the open houses, feel free to talk to the neighbors as well if they're out. And lastly, contact Brian Sales Pittsburgh.